Just pause. Oh. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm not sure what time it is for you, but I hope it's good. Sorry, my computer's running slow and I've got audio all going back, so I don't even know what's going on either. But it's going to be a good day, or night, or morning. I am the Dr. Pepper teacher, Zach.
And I'm Dr. Pepper Doge, Richard.
Welcome back to another fun, caffeinated episode of the PepperPack podcast. This is our Pondering Pepper episode. And as we always do, we don't count down, we count up, because when you're counting Dr. Pepper's, up is the only way you should count. So let's do this, Richard. 1,
2,
23. Now, I did enjoy a real sugar, or pure cane sugar Dr. Pepper last night. I don't know if you were able to catch that episode, but it was delicious.
It's the best.
Mm-hmm. Well, I always like to just throw this out there. If you have not had a chance, our link tree is scrolling across the bottom. I should probably throw that in the comments to make it easier for people to click on. So let me just do that real fast. So I just threw that in the comments. So wherever you're watching, you can click on that link and stay in touch and connected with us as we post stuff throughout the day. As you see fun Dr. Pepper memes, pictures, stuff, let us know. We'd love to see it. Scott, what's up? I see you. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you can join us. And Scott, stick around because tonight's question, I think, is one that I would love to hear what your answer would be as well. So without any ado further, because why should you ado further when you can further ado? Did that mess with your mind yet, Richard?
Yeah, I don't even have a handful of words to describe what my mind is going through now.
Now you know what my students feel like because I do this all day. Pray for them, or me, or both of us. But tonight's question was an interesting one. I was talking to Mike Michelli last night in the Discord, and I shared with him this question. He's like, "Ooh, that's a good one," and we were just chatting. But let's throw it up here. Pondering Pepper for February 19th, 2026. This is question number 50. I say this every day, but I can't believe it's 50 already. Can you describe your life in a 6-word sentence? And I'm going to say that Dr. Pepper, as a former grammar teacher, is one word because it is a proper noun. And when we classify sentence, that was a proper noun.
It's fair.
So let me see. 6-word sentence. This would be my Dr. Pepper themed sentence. It is not enough Dr. Pepper. Always need more. And that could go for the drink. That could go for the memorabilia, the cans.
I like it.
All right.
I was gonna say for my Dr. Pepper one, it was gonna be looking forward to the next sip.
Oh, I like it. Scott said that's tricky. So a sentence, not just 6 words. If you can, yeah, we'll make it hard. We'll make it a little difficult. A 6-word sentence.
We did get one comment on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
The person, I don't think they were answering this question yet, but they wrote, Dr. Pepper is the best drink, which also is 6 words. So I'm going to count it.
There we go. I like it.
Oh, that's good.
Scott, all right. I like it. Always saying yes to awesome experiences, like being on the podcast. Real life situations. Oh, I had one earlier that I was thinking of, and now I forgot it because I have kids, scream, work commitments, things I forget. Oh, what was it?
I kind of have one. It's like 3 pairs of short sentences, if that counts.
Sure.
If I'm wording it right. Okay. I want to put for my life in 6 words. I'm going to say once convicted, freshly cleansed, now called.
Well, I like it. Mm-hmm. So now you're doing that whole progression thing, and I gotta.
6 words is a tough thing to pack an entire lifetime into, whether you're a newborn or you've lived longer than normal life expectancy.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Well, the newborn 6 words is easy. It's ah ah ah.
Yep.
I mean,
You're
like,
not wrong.
or in the case of my like 18, she's over 18 months now. It's no, 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 no. She's done that one really well. Oh man. Describe your life in a 6 word sentence. Ah, man. I had a good 7 one. Now I gotta figure out what word I can get rid of and have it still make sense. And I'll just share. I was thinking, caffeinated workaholic perfectionist who can't say no. Like, I struggle with telling people no. I always feel like if I can help, I want to help. It was really easy before I was married because I had nothing to stop me. But now that I'm married and have children, it's hard to help as much as I used to, or do things as much as I used to, or go to things as much as I used to. Which, not that that's a bad thing, but I want to help, and I can't always do that now.
Yeah, I don't know how you can trim one word down and
Yeah,
keep all of that.
unless I made caffeinated workaholic perfectionist like all hyphenated, so it was one word. Bend the rules just a little bit.
Right.
Just things to think about.
Or
Also,
I mean, if you want to do the clever cheating way, you can say, "Please see the attached document," and that attached document has everything in it.
please see the attached document below. So
Yeah.
that's because as a teacher, I'm often being asked questions, and I'm like, per the previous email.
Yes.
Like,
Exactly.
it's my what's the word when you don't want to ruffle feathers, but you're also like, please pay attention. Um,
Oh, that's a good idea. Having your AI companion who knows you based off all of your
oh,
questions coming up with something for you.
all right, Scott. So, or here, I'll share what you had. Uh, Builder of Ventures, Neighbors, and Trailblazer. Uh, our neighbor and Trailblazer. Okay, I
I
like
like
it.
it.
See, I don't even want to put mine in because it's gonna be like spends too much time drinking soda, and I'm like, you're fired. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Oh, and Richard, I don't know if you saw last night, but I unveiled our new logo for the Pondering Pepper.
No, I missed
Um,
it.
I don't know if I had anyone watching because of how late I did it. So let me see if I can get those queued up again. Nope, that's that one. Oh, and Scott, I would love to hear your feedback on the different designs we have. And I'm going to add this other one. And let us know which one you like better because we're kind of torn, Richard and I are, on which we should use going forward or maybe both. Oh, nope, my OCD, that's not centered. Ooh, I can use acronyms like OCD. Oh, I have a new definition for OCD, Richard. It just hit me as I'm thinking about this. Obsessively consuming Dr. Pepper.
That's great. I like
Oh,
it.
we got to make that a shirt. Oh, the things I think of. All right, so here's our two new possible logos for the pondering pepper. Or the one you can't really see. Got. Let me see if I can drag that up there a little bit. So left or right, Scott? Which one are you liking?
It's a tough choice. You almost have to ponder it a little bit.
Mm. He says, I think the one holding, where he's like holding the mic. Yeah, I like that one.
Hmm.
I almost want to use, obviously I'm going to keep both, but yeah, the right one. Hmm. I was hoping, so we had, Richard had come up with this design. I talked to him about it. So I don't want to take any credit for this. I just took his images and threw them through Chat GPT to edit some stuff and combine our logo because it had like, you know how Chat GPT does its fake brand
Hmm.
cans. And so I was able to add our logo and say, can you replace it and make it look like a microphone still that it's holding it with this? And then the one that it was sitting on, I was hoping that the legs would like go over the top of it, but this
That
is
would
the
have been
best
cool.
I could get. And so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna make my Chat GPT cry because then it would have 3 words that were probably not nice for me, or 6 words.
6 words, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, pondering pepper question of the day is a 6 word sentence. That's a
It
lot of.
is, yeah.
That could be a 6 word sentence that describes us, but no, I think this has been fun. I know we got some friends watching, so go ahead and recap today's question is can you describe your life in a 6 word sentence? And this is where it gets difficult because if I was going to pick 6 words, I could like coach, teacher, father, husband, believer, pepper, right? If I was to pick 6 words. And I think a lot of us would share similar words throughout that. But if I have to make it a sentence, slow down and think, you just kind of have to sip on it and just ponder, which is another shout out to my friends at Just a Sip. If you're in the Wichita area, swing by, grab yourself a Dr. Pepper. I picked up a Diet Dr. Pepper with light ice and some sugar-free vanilla on my way home from school today. Let me tell you, it was wonderful. You know when they tell you growing up or as a young adult that when the weather changes, kids are going crazy?
Hmm.
Well, it had been like in the 50s the last few days. It's been nice. At the end of the day, at school day, is like down in the 20s, and there's a chance for snow tomorrow. And so our kids, like I love my class, I love my students, but they were kind of losing it towards the end of the day. And I was like, all right, I need my Dr. Pepper. I started to shake in the corner,
Right.
ponder my life decisions. But no, it was great. And we might have been following the US hockey game as well. So that was fun.
Was it the
The gold
men's or the
medal,
women's?
the
Okay,
women's
yeah.
gold medal game.
Yeah.
You know
I
the
was about to
result?
say, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was going to say. Depending on which one you were watching, definitely changes the theme of the story for
Well,
sure.
did the men play today?
Uh,
I know
Actually,
they.
no, I don't think they
So
did.
last I knew, and correct me if I'm wrong, anybody that's watching, I believe the men played last night and they were losing to Canada 1-0. And then they scored right at the end of the game, or
Hmm.
the game, and sent it to overtime and won in overtime and beat Canada. And I told my students today, I go, wouldn't it be funny if the women do the same thing? We score right before it ends and go to overtime. And they're like, that's not going to happen. I was like, I don't know. And then sure enough, it happened. So I was like, they all looked at me like, how'd you do that? I'm like, drink Dr. Pepper.
It's a good strategy.
Mm-hmm. You let the other team think they've won it. But no, that was good. Tomorrow's question, I always wonder, like, give a little tease, but not give it away because I got to keep people coming back.
Hmm.
Is tomorrow's question has to do with mistakes. And that's all I'm going to say. It has to do with mistakes. So, if you want to join us tomorrow night, similar time, same channel, same place, come listen to us chat as we talk about mistakes that either we've made or someone else has made or the government's made. Who knows? But one other thing I wanted to shout out before we leave, I have read an article and I shared this in our Discord, Richard, so that might give you an idea what I'm talking about, that they are supposed to be relaunching nationwide Creamy Coconut, and it sounds like it's like going live like right now. By the way, I read that article. Did you see that when I posted?
Yeah, I saw that article, and then I saw a different one that was making it seem like it might be April.
April, yeah, which
Yeah.
is better than nothing.
Yes, that is true.
So it says Keurig Dr. Pepper, but the thing that I was interested in this article is it said it only is at Kroger, which I know Kroger is the Dillon's Kroger family, so I believe all Dillon's and Kroger's everything. And this is from Cincinnati.com, and I know the Kroger, not warehouse, the Kroger, what's the word I'm looking for? Corporate office. That is in Cincinnati because when my dad worked for Baker's up in Nebraska, Kroger bought them, and it was either move to Cincinnati and work at Kroger, or move to Kansas and work for Dillon's. Kansas was closer to Nebraska, so that's where we went. But yeah, the Cincinnati-based grocer is supposed to be getting the fan favorite Dr. Pepper Vanilla Float back and hit shelves soon, it says. And this article was posted February 18th at 4:21 p.m. And it just doesn't say when. There's other flavors that who cares? I don't want them.
I will say that A&W root beer float, that one actually sounded a pretty interesting. I might try that out.
We should maybe have to do a detour.
A
Sip
detour,
test. Yeah.
specifically because it's a Keurig Dr. Pepper owned.
Yeah, so it's still owned.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper family. But yeah, no. If you're interested in that article, I'll see if I can share that on our social medias, or however we can do that, and you guys can check that out. But that's about all I got for tonight, Richard. I don't know about you. Anything? Final thoughts? Or final flavors? I don't know. We'll figure out a fun way to say that.
Nothing else I can think of to sum up in 6 words or less.
You ain't lying. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, check out that Redbubble link. Appreciate you. You can get a cool shirt like this one and represent your favorite podcast. We appreciate that. All those funds that we earn through that goes straight towards allowing us to keep doing what we're doing. Unsponsored, unaffiliated, underappreciated, but definitely not undercaffeinated. The PepperPack Podcast. So stay safe, stay caffeinated, be blessed, be a pepper, and until we drink again, see y'all next time.